So, and welcome to SBC, SBS Cinema Film Reviews, with one of my favorite sci-fi movies, Mutant, aka Dead Space. Yeah, what is this movie all about? A space pilot out there in the middle of nowhere space receives an emergency call from a laboratory that's stationed on a planet. Yeah, the kind of laboratory they don't want to have on a inhabited planet, you know. And when he arrives there, he sees that they are quite in trouble, you know. Because they are having a mutant problem. Yeah. They actually wanted to create a cure for a disease, and by doing so they mistakenly created a monster. Yeah, I mean, shit happens. Yeah, and so he is now facing pure terror out there, and a few very good-looking women in the movie, and a robot that, you know, he looks like a cool version of C-3PO without the goldy glittered thing. And I have to tell you, this would fit right into the Star Wars universe, but it is obviously not. Yeah, it's a movie from 1992. That means practically 80s. Therefore, only practical effects, no CGI. And I have to tell you, the creature, oh wow. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing that the alien from Alien sees in his nightmares. Yeah, the robot looks really cool, as I've said. He would fit right into Star Wars, and the rest of the story is also good. The space base, you know, you can see it's on a budget, but they have really tried their best, and well, acting and story-wise, it's an excellent movie. Like I've said, one of my favorite sci-fi movies. Yeah, it's one of them that I have on a bootleg VHS, you know, from back in the day, when friends gave friends copies that friends gave them, you know, with a rapidly decreasing image quality. Yeah, great movie that I watch. Always a pleasure to watch it. Yeah, there's obviously, it being from the 80s, even a bit nudity in it. Not much, but very pretty woman. And I mean, technically the creature is also naked, but I don't think we can count this for the goon scale. So that's rated at 25, you know. Yeah. Well, now, in case we have one, now let's just roll the trailer.
Scientists experimenting in deepest space have released a deadly new life form.
Frank, what's happening?
Where'd you say that distress call was coming from?
From a research lab on the planet Phaebon.
We don't have sufficient reason to terminate the experiment.
Are you telling me this is a false alarm? It is not a monster.
What the hell do you call it?
I think it's time I took a look at your monster. He's a fool if he thinks he can stop it.
Frank, you are too weak.
I am not weak. I'm dead.
singer in Dead Space.
Yeah, one of my favorite sci-fi movies. It's cheap, but good. You know? Okay, just... No, can't do a hooker joke in this. Okay, it's cheap but good. Just as a hooker should be. And by the way, the spaceship that you see behind me, it's part of, part of the movie I'm shooting. That will be finished, someday, I hope. Whatever. Yeah, there's not much more to tell you about this movie. It's, well, a very interesting movie. I mean, from the only error that I see in it is that the scientists do a few things and handle a few things a way that a doctor wouldn't do it, but that's just my medical snobbery. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable movie, and the great thing is, it's free to watch here on YouTube, so there will be a link for you to just click on it and watch it down there in the description. Yeah, this is kind of a bit of a messed up review. I'm sleepy and have to finish this movie. Yeah, but I have to tell you, it's one of my favorite sci-fi movies. Yeah, even more than Star Wars and so. Star Wars is just so mainstream. Yeah, I'm talking about the title of the movie. There's the European title, Mutant, and the English title for America, Dead Space, like the video game, which has nothing to do with it. And kind of Dead Space doesn't even fit to it. I mean, the other space station most of the time, and fight a mutant. So Mutant is kind of the better title. But Dead Space sounds cool. I've actually clicked on the movie on YouTube without even knowing that this is this movie, I immediately recognized it, but after it had an AI thumbnail, they are like a disease that are spreading around the internet nowadays. Whatever. Yeah, there will be a link down there to watch it, and if you have enjoyed this review, just click down there to my channel and scroll around. There are hundreds more like it on my channel. Yeah, it's a variety channel. There's tons of different cool stuff on it. Hopefully cool stuff. Yeah, whatever. I'm talking way too much here, but yeah. I really like how the movie is made. It just feels right, The practical effects are excellent, and I think they have done a really excellent job with the robot. I mean, wow. Really good. Much more expensive movies where the robots doesn't look that cool. Yeah, whatever. Hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time here on Spaceship SBC for SBS Cinema Film Reviews.